Hello everyone, welcome to post market analysis video of part-time IT Investor Channel, 26 June. So, so I think today's day was not a good day, at least for me. Okay, yeah, but good day for overall market. Okay, so to tell you why, because I think this was our yesterday's analysis where I discussed that this is the support level which I'm looking forward 25,250 at max 25,300. And accordingly our positions were also there in open market. Generally I don't keep the positions open during the monthly expiry, but yeah, like I said yesterday, was a very hectic day for me, and I didn't exited the position and also didn't punch the order. So yeah, it was there. The plan was that okay, we will I will exit the position when it hits 25,250 around after the gap up. But nonetheless, so this was the analysis that we discussed, and once it goes above this level, of course, it was an upward momentum. But जैसे मैं कल बोला था कि I will not be in favor of going to the upward momentum unless it is retracing back to somewhere around 25,000 level over here. Okay, in order to fill this upward gap which is created over here as well. So that was my plan. Okay, but yes. So if we come to today's market, okay, today's market was very bullish market. जैसे ही गैप अप ओपन हुआ यहाँ पे okay around 25,250, it was continuously going up around, जब तक कि मुझे पता चला कि भाई मार्केट बुलिश ही जा रहा है, and I try to cover my order somewhere around 20, I think around 12 p.m. I think again, I think second set of bullishness started, which went as high as 25,550. Okay, तो अभी आगे क्या, अगर हम देख सकते हैं, जैसे मैं पहले वाले वीडियो में बोला था कि मैं सिर्फ बड़ी, जब तक बड़ी कैंडल नहीं बनती तब तक कि आई विल नॉट बी सुपर बुलिश. ओके, जो कि आई थिंक नेक्स्ट डे में ही कर दिया, जैसे मैं कल बोल रहा था कि इफ वी हैव सम गुड न्यूज़ देन आई थिंक दिस 26,700 कैन कवर इन विद इन 1 to 2 weeks only. Okay, so I think very next day I think we can see the bullish candle over here, but still I am not convinced to go ahead with this bullishness. So accordingly I have created my strategy. Okay, and unless it comes back to around this level 25,050 and 25,100, retraces back, I will play safe. मैं काफ़ी ज़्यादा बुलिश नहीं जाऊँगा इस पे. ओके, प्रॉफिट कम हो तो चलेगा. ओके, रीज़न है, आप देख सकते हो अभी, आई थिंक मैंने प्रेजेंटेशन बनाया because I was thinking that okay, out of the excitement I started the channel, लेकिन I think due to this additional activity, I think I am not getting sufficient time to punch the order or automate. The reason I'm doing automation to avoid FOMO. Okay, I don't want to trade manually so that there's emotions involved on this part. Okay, and except when I'm actually trading in front of screen. Okay, if I'm not trading in front of screen, I'm in office, and then in parallel मुझे alert मिलता है कि भाई bullish हो रहा है market. तो तुम तभी तो मीटिंग में हो सकते हो या कुछ काम कर सकते हो. ओके, एंड यू माइट नॉट बी हैविंग सफिशिएंट टाइम टू एंड डिसीजन मेकिंग पावर टू टेक इट द कॉल which I did today, and it went grossly sideways for me. Okay, I will let you know how. Okay, in next slide. Okay, but nonetheless I think market काफी bullish note पे end हुआ है. Now only respite which we will be having is this gap समवेयर अराउंड इन अक्टूबर 2024. ये गैप क्रिएट हुआ था जो कभी फील ही नहीं हुआ था. ओके, सो मैं एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा हूँ, आई थिंक जैसा मार्केट फॉर्मेशन हुआ है यहाँ पे, ये फर्दर बुलिश जा सकता है 24,750 टू फिल द गैप एंड देन कैन डू द रिट्रेसमेंट. ओके, दैट इज वन सिनेरियो. सेकेंड सिनेरियो, आई थिंक कल से ही अगर कोई न्यूज़ आ गया देन इट विल डू द गैप डाउन एंड देन इट विल कम टू अराउंड दिस लेवल ऑफ 25,125 और 50. ओके, सेकेंड सिनेरियो है. लेकिन थर्ड सिनेरियो कैन बी, आई थिंक ये सीधा क्रॉस करके 26,270 तक जा सकता है. मतलब दिल्ली ज़्यादा दूर नहीं है, आई थिंक हार्डली 770 पॉइंट्स. आई थिंक मे बी और 2-3 सेशन में भी निपटा सकता है ये अपर लेवल. ओके, so I think we should be prepared for that because considering that today there was no good news, उसके बाद भी मार्केट इतना बुलिश रहा है. ओके, सो coming to my profit and loss. Okay, yeah, of course, like today we made a loss of 19,400, so roughly we can say 20,000. सो लाइक अर्ली मॉर्निंग आई थिंक 3,500-4,000 में प्रॉफिट में थे हम लोग। आई थिंक मैंने बोला यार जब जाएंगे फिर 250 पे हम लोग निकाल देंगे। ऑर्डर पंच किया था नीचे की तरफ, लेकिन चला मार्केट नीचे की तरफ आया नहीं, ऊपर ही जाते रहा। सो आई थिंक दैट वाज ओवर कॉन्फिडेंस, दैट्स व्हाई आई ऑलवेज पुट अ ऑटोमेशन ऑर्डर which I unfortunately didn't do today and I paid heavy price. Okay, now we are in loss recovery mode, guys. Okay, so if you see, I think for this last 2 weeks P&L which I'm having, I'm in 15,881 loss, and this was unrealized. Sorry, 15,881 profit and 5,362 unrealized loss. Of course, अभी ये बढ़ के मेरा 20,000 हो गया होगा. So if I say I will swap मेरा around 7,000, I will be in loss. Okay, for this month. So how I will recover this strategy, this loss basically. So first thing I think I'm also doing and swing trading. So I have extremely good positions available in swing trading. So मैं क्या करता हूँ basically, मैं sort of this something called option win strategy. Okay. तो मैं अपने पोर्टफोलियो के अगेंस्ट जो मेरा कैपिटल है उसके अगेंस्ट मैं हेज करता हूँ। ओके, और जैसे मैं यहाँ पे लॉस हुआ तो आई विल सेल माई सम ऑफ द profitable swing trades, okay, which anyway I was intended to sell to minimize that losses. Okay, that is the one thing which I do, ताकि मार्केट को पैसा दे रहे हैं तो मार्केट बढ़ रहा है तो मेरा पोर्टफोलियो बढ़ेगा, लेकिन अगर मार्केट बढ़ते मैं पोर्टफोलियो गिर रहा है, ओके, देन इन दैट केस आई विल डू दिस काइंड ऑफ एडजस्टमेंट। तो उससे तो मेरा ये 7,000 लॉस कवर हो जाएगा, बट यस, बट टुडे वाज आई ओपनर आई थिंक फॉर मी। I think that market is entering into the super bullish zone, okay, and it can be very volatile. ताकि विक्स हमारा काफ़ी कम हो गया 12, okay, तो वोलेटिलिटी तो कम होगी लेकिन इतनी फास्ट बढ़ भी सकता है विक्स। ओके, दैट्स माय मेजर कंसर्न दैट इट कैन इंक्रीज एज दैट फास्ट एज वेल। ओके, so that is a plan how to recover the partial losses. Now moving, I think मैं कल सुबह या फिर I think maybe tomorrow I will or the weekend I will share that portfolio as well. So this loss I think is not more than 3.5% of my full portfolio or the capital which I'm trading. So I'm still okay with it. I think 3.5% is fine. That I can cover in next 1 or 2 weeks. But problem is that my limit is set to around 2%. Okay, जो automation होता था मैं I think 10,000 12,000 में कट जाता था आज. Okay, जो कि नहीं हुआ. I think that is the price which I'm paying for not being disciplined. But fair enough, I think. That even I'm also learning to juggle multiple things in parallel. Okay, so I will improvise over the time. Okay, so this is my plan. Okay, so if you see this position, okay, which I created over here, so it's not exactly the option strategy which you will find it available, like insensible, which is ready-made available, but I will give you the hint. Basically, this is called yeah, sorry, this is called beer window strategy. But in this, what I'm doing basically, instead of selling 2 option call, I'm selling 4 option call. Okay, so what will happen? मार्केट को कितना भी ऊपर जाने दो, ओके, आई डोंट गिव शिट। सो अगर वो 1,000 पॉइंट ऊपर जाता है तभी भी आई विल एंड अप विथ 2,700 रुपीज प्रॉफिट इन अ वीक। ओके, and if you see the probability is 91% in this case. Okay, so this the option strategy which I'm changing. The only downside for this is that I will be utilizing almost 4 lakhs of my capital. Okay, so अगर मैं capital ज़्यादा use कर रहा हूँ तो I will ensure कि probability is more than 90%. Okay, so I think I will stick to this proper strategies which is more well above 85% till I partially recover the loss. Even though मैंने swing trade बेच दिया तो भी मेरा I think 10 निकलेंगे, but still I think I need to cover some of that on this part as well. So this I will do it, okay, till I understand what is the market direction, ताकि जब तक retracement नहीं आता है, okay, on this side, okay, I will play safe on this part. Okay, so if you see on this part, ये मेरे conditions रहेंगे जो मैं punching करूँगा और यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं आपकी वी हैव 24,850 P which is sold and then 25,300 P which is bought. तो अगर मैं जैसे as per my analysis if it's come down to 25,300, okay, at max, so this will increase and I will book the profit, okay, in hedges, and then I will add hedges further down, okay. So this profit which you are seeing, which can go to maximum around 21,500 around this peak. Okay, if it further falls down, this will further increase, giving me the cushion. So a foolproof strategy I think over here, I think, but there's nothing called foolproof in options, because that's why I have put up a strategy shift for below Nifty 25,100. भाई मार्केट में कुछ भी हो सकता है. 25,100 के नीचे गया तो मैं जो मेरे P है 24,850, 25,050, तो ये मैं further डाउन शिफ्ट करूंगा यहाँ पे, of course reducing the profit or maybe with less loss. So that's the overall plan for the next 1 week, guys. Okay, let's see how thing goes over here. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy the content. If you like the content, please like, subscribe, and comment. I'm also learning to create the videos and juggle multiple things in parallel. I hope you will be also able to learn with me. Thank you very much for your time. Have a nice day ahead. Thank you.